Hello everyone, welcome back to the Journey to 2000. We are at 1826. Let's get into a 10-minute game and see who we face. We played Jupiter with 5 zeros. What are we getting? We're getting a 4 knights. You don't see 4 knights all too often. Spanish variation. Do I want to play modestly? How do I do this? I could do this. Let me do the boring move. Yeah, he doesn't want to trade. Let's just get our bishops out. Interesting. Okay, he gives us the bishop pair. We're hitting this twice now. Let's see what he does to defend it. Probably rook e1 or maybe queen e2. Yeah, that's another move. Let's do this. Let's not give him any indication of which way we will castle. If I just castle, takes. So I guess we're going to take. Let's castle. We're just going to get all the bishops, huh? 2 bishops versus 2 knights. If he trades, maybe I trade this one first. Should I not be cheeky? Let's just do it like this. Whatever. Well, that just gives us this pawn. He comes here. I don't see a reason not to take that pawn, so we're going to take it. Yeah, I see a reason to not take that pawn now. Let's just go ahead and resign and just get into another game. What a boring loser. Such a loser. These people are such losers the way they play. Just want to trade everything. How about you play some... Yeah, cool. You're really good. That's a very original attack. I've never seen that before. Oh, whoops. I'm just so not in the mood to play any kind of rapid, man. I've been playing such crap chess. I've dropped like 60 elo. It's very sad. It's very depressing, honestly. Oh, what happened to your ambitious knight? Are you gonna lose it? Oh no. I thought you were just hip-hopping around, bud. Turns out you should actually be pretty good at chess before you start hopping your knight around. I'm being so rude for no good reason. I'm just being salty. Yeah, I don't know what he does. I guess he can come here, but then I immediately take this. He has to stay defending this, so I guess he brings his bishop to one of these two squares. But then I'm just up a pawn, and I'll be happy. These are the only squares he can go to. I mean, I see a defense for him. You just come back here. Yeah. Exactly. That's the only thing you can do. So this. So this. I should do this, I feel like, but I guess he just defends it. I'm going to do this, see what he does. He probably defends the bishop, but then I can take, and then take. But then he can take. So I need to defend this pawn first before I do any of that stuff. Hopefully I'm not getting my rook trapped at any point. I don't think so, though. I'm up a pawn, but I have doubled pawns, so they're not great. This. Should I double up? This. He takes. I take, he takes. I feel like doubling up would be good. I feel like going rook h to e1 would be the move. I feel like that is the move. I'm not really threatening anything, but whatever, let's just take. You're thinking on king takes d7? What else have you got, man? That's all you've got. And I'll bring my rook to the open file, defend this pawn. I have an idea to bring my, my knight around. And then come here. If he comes here, then I'll do this, plugging the hole between his bishop and him. It's kind of a long-term plan, but it's something. If I do this, though, then he can do this, unfortunately. Which would be kind of annoying. My opponent is taking a great deal of time to think. I could really just simplify everything and do what after that? Because I know he's gonna do this, just super original attack. He's very, very good, clearly. If I do this and he does this, I don't really have a response to that, because he could push this and my rook is undefended. Screw it, whatever. I actually prefer having knights in endgames. I really prefer having knights in endgames, honestly. he comes here, then I guess we do this and we have a nice outpost. Or we could do this even. Part of the problem with bishops, though, is they are very annoying once they get behind your pawns, but luckily he can't do that. So we are all good. So if he does this, is this the move or is this the move? If you're like this, then he probably does this, and then I come here, and I'm hitting this, I'm hitting this. Thing is he's never really threatening because I could always do this. So I think I'm probably fine. I can just continue on with my, well, if I do this and he comes here, then that's that's a pretty big problem. So let's defend my rook so that when he comes here, I can just leapfrog away. Maybe he blunders this though. It's not like a blunder, but I would definitely get the advantage. Actually, I'm not going to be up a pawn anymore because after takes, I come here, he can just take, and take. That's an interesting move order. I could take. Yeah, my opponent did not really think about that very well. Now I have a nice little connect 4. He has a 4 on 3 though, so I need to be careful. Oh no. This is so scuffed, whatever. I don't know how long you guys have been looking just at my chin. So he's looking to come and take this pawn, so I need to go and defend that pawn. Well, actually, if he comes down here, I can do this. Ooh, it's... My opponent is really misplaying this. If I come here, he's just going to do this and be like, ooh, dopamine hit. I touched you. I got your queen. I want to do this, though, so that he can't do. Thing is even if I do this and come away and his king comes here, I'm queening, so he has to always stay in the defense or attacking that pawn, so this is probably a win, but knowing me, this is probably a loss. I need to get it out of my head that I play chess to get elo. I need to play chess to get better at chess. You know? Because gaining elo doesn't necessarily mean you're getting better at chess. Okay, he's going to auto-resign in 27 seconds. Okay, never mind. Can I do this? This? Yeah, I don't really know what to do, so... If I do this, though, he could push, and that'd be kind of annoying. Yeah, I think that's actually super good for me. Oh, okay, he does that. I'm going to make as many waiting moves as I can. Problem is if I do this and then this, he's also going. He's going to push. He's going to push. He should push, I think. Well, actually, it's so tough to tell in that kind of a position. I really have no idea what's happening. If he takes, then I'm fully winning. I'm not even worried about that. Yeah, okay, he abandons it. Okay, okie doke. I played with 77% accuracy, nothing that glamorous. He wanted to boil down to just a completely boring endgame. There was that continuation though. It was to double up, wasn't it? What? Oh, okay. I didn't really think about that. Oh, and then this. I guess I did consider that. I just didn't really consider it that strongly. Wow, okay. Yeah, this is obviously just very winning for white. He's playing all the best moves as well. That's something I learned from like a opening video or a king and pawn endgame video. You need to make like a lot of waiting moves to see what your opponent will do, because you could put them in what's known as zugzwang. Let's just play another game. I'm probably not going to win it, but that's fine. Chess is about having fun, right? It's about having so much fun. Oh, thank you, he took. Good. This person knows the main line. Now he has two moves here. If he doesn't make one of these moves, he's losing. He has to make one of those two moves. I guess he doesn't necessarily have to. I guess he could take and take, but there I'm just... What? Can I not just take? If I castle, what does he want? Takes? My move is either castles or to take here, or to play c3. c3 is very thematic in this fantasy. Everything in me is saying just to take this pawn, because he can't take... Well, I guess he could take back, but then I take, and then he takes, and then I give this check. He moves away, then I take his... Let's take. I want to take. I think that's the wrong move by him, to be honest with you. Because now I can just do this. And if you take this, I'm just telling you, you don't want to take that. Cool. I'm up a pawn. I misplayed that. I misplayed that for sure. But whatever. Yeah, I think I should have just castled here. Castling would have been way better. Whatever. Oh, Nana. Look what you done started. I guess he can just come here. Yeah. Oh, and how do I defend this pawn, you idiot? You idiot. You idiot. I guess I just give it up like that. Look what you done started. Oh, Nana. I don't know what you're thinking about. I feel like you kind of have to take. I guess he could do this. What? Then I just have a pawn that's just kind of surging forward. Yeah, I'm unhappy with the way I've played this. I should have just castled. Yeah, he's gonna play that. That's a very fair move. Well, I literally have just one move, I think. Bring it back to d2, bishop d2. But now your knight is just sad. Really wish I had that check. I really want to do this just to solidify this pawn so that my bishop doesn't have to stay defending it. I could really just ruin all his pawn structure. So I need to do something with this bishop. I either need to take or bring it back. Yeah, I can't bring it back anywhere this way. I can, but that's boring. If I take and take, it does open up this file for him, so I'm just going to leave it, because this knight sucks. This knight sucks. I have an idea to try and weed out this bishop. Could go here. More than likely might come back here, because he is down material. Okay. If I come here, can he come here? I guess. Whatever, let's castle. I don't see a problem with this move, I don't think, at least. Because I can come back here, he comes here, here. Interesting, this is actually kind of a interesting move. So we'll see what he does. Okay. Look what you done started. Well, I can't come here, unfortunately. I really need to weed out this bishop. But then he just comes here, and then I don't know where my knight is going. Well, actually, I think I have a plan. Come back here. I'm going to come here. This is not going to be an easy win. He could also just leave it. Takes, make it so his bishop is, his knight is activated, but then I'll be able to pin him. He'll probably just do this, takes. Ooh, that's dangerous for you, my man, because how do you... You have to come back here now. Oh, yeah, how does he... I was going to say before he made the move that the annoying thing is I can take and then pin him, but then he just does this. But as soon as he lashed out with b5, he has no way to defend this. He has no way to defend that knight. Thank you. Now I feel like my job is super simple. I'm just up a piece now. I'm just going to trade a bunch of stuff, be very boring. Be as boring as possible. I could even take this, but I think just trading even more is probably good. I could have come here to attack this pawn. I probably should have done that, to be fair. I don't know why he's trading, but he is. I am not afraid of your pawns, my man. I could even sack if I really wanted to. Ooh, Nana. Look what you done started. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. I'll come here. Actually, where does your knight go? I guess right there. But I'm still defending that pawn. Oh, it'd be so cool if I could deliver this checkmate, but there just is no checkmate, unfortunately. No. Let's see where he has tons of places he can go. Oh, I don't know how to continue here. I guess just like one of these moves or something. So we don't be doing this. Is this a good move? To attack his knight and also threaten this? Whatever, we're going to play it. I doubt it's a good move, but we're going to play it. Oh, I relinquish his defense of this, which is funny, but then I can take here. And I'm threatening basically checkmate, but then he comes here and then that's checkmate. So if he takes this, I think it leads to force mate. Okay, but now I can just do what? And he has no, because I can take this, but then you're marching down, but this bishop is always defending. I think I'm chilling. Yeah, it's over, man. It's just over. I didn't really convert that well, but as long as I get the win, that's all that matters. This is always defended, so I can just start marching these pawns up one by one. I can just ignore that, actually. He's going to try and stalemate, but it's not going to work. I think you have but one move, and then I come here. Yeah, he resigns. What was my accuracy? I played with 82.4, nothing that crazy. So this was all main line, but that was not. Best move is to castle, you idiot. Of course it's to castle. Of course it is. Why would you not castle? I'd be up 1.8. You idiot. Why didn't you castle? Whatever. What would have happened if I tried going down this line? He takes, then I take, then he takes, then I take, then I... It's still winning for me. I'm up a pawn, but it's not great. He has a pretty nice bishop diagonal, so I don't want to let that happen. Dang, I was playing all the good moves. All the good moves, eh? Yeah, then just blunder. I don't know why he went into an endgame. That was a terrible idea by him. Oh, I had probably mate. Yeah, you know what's funny is if I just, oh my god, I literally had mate. I knew I had mate. I didn't know I had mate, but I should have been able to see that sooner. And this is checkmate. I wouldn't even queen. I'd mate with my bishop. Okay, we're gonna go into another game because I feel like just losing a bunch of ELO. Actually, I'm not going to play another game. I'm going to stop right there at 1833. I'll just be happy with that. So I think I lost the first one. I won the second one, I think, I guess. Oh yeah, that was the pawn end game. Yep. And then I won this one. So lost my first one, then won the second too. That's good. I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, sorry for kind of like the more I was gonna say chill demeanor, but it was more just salty and like sad. Just yeah, feeling kind of sick still, and I've been playing terrible chess. So yes, that's what those two things will do to you. But anyway, thank you so much for watching if you're still here, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.